Welcome back, everyone. I am JoeHova. This is Factorio. So what we need to be doing now is I've got all my research done for just red potions, so I need green potions, or green science packs as they're probably called. And if you look at that, you're going to need transport belts and inserters. And in order to make those things, let's see, belts, I've already got the stuff. Inserters, I need green chips, and you need a lot of green chips, and they're pretty easy to make, but you got to make a shit ton of them. So let's get started on that deal. We'll extend this on out. I also went ahead and upped my steel production and increased my gears a little bit so that we'd have those things. All right, so first things first, I want to do this on a central belt and have factories on both sides. So this is going to be a little tricky. Well, let me think about this. So I could come out, wrap around. So if I did a central belt this way, put factories on either side, I could have them come out this way, come down, and then around. And I think that's what I might do. So let's kind of lay that out. What that's going to look like. We'll give it a little bit of room here. Well, this side doesn't need as much. Okay, so that's for the inserter, then the belt. And let's go like right there. So we'll do one right there. We'll have a central belt coming down this way for both of my things, and then another factory on this side, like so. And we're going to need to bring down... what was it? I already forgot. All right, coils and iron plates. So coils can come straight down. So I'll put a splitter here, like so. Hopefully they don't go on both sides of the belt. Okay, they did not. But what that means is iron will have to come in this way. That should not be a problem. We'll go ahead and do one of these thingamajangas. I don't think that one will stretch. Oh, it does. Okay, good. And then we'll go like here and there. Put a splitter on this guy. So getting this stuff here is not going to be as big of an issue. The real issue is going to be getting enough of it here. Because, man, you need a lot of green chips. Did I say that before? Yeah, a lot. Okay, so we have that there. Then we'll have our belts coming out this way. And I think I'm going to continue the way I've been doing it. So I'll come like this. And then here we'll split two, like so. And then we just decide how far down this is going to go. For right now, I know I'm going to need a shit ton of these. I'm just going to arbitrarily come out this far. You know what? Let's just do like so. And we'll come out like this. I'll probably need more than this, but it's a good start. Like so, and then we'll put this guy right here. Like this and like that. Okay, green chips. Now, most of these will be needed much, much later, but it's good to have a good start. So, blam, blam. We'll do this like we've done the rest of them. Keeping things nice and orderly, because this stuff can get out of control really fast. All right, now our inserters. I'm going to need more of these guys. Let's go ahead and get that started. Excuse me. There and there. Nope, got that one wrong. All right, and we are producing green chips. Very important for the factory going forward. Okay, so now we have that. Let's look at this again. Inserter, green chips. Okay, so I can do my inserters, and I can do these guys here. So let's start on that production. So let's do let's do transport belts first. They're fairly easy. Just metal and gears. Okay. So, first we're going to need some more of these guys. That'll take a second. So these are both going to come down, and one will have to go into the other. So, like before. We'll just put this tight there. Put a little thingamajangy. And you can see I try to keep this as uniform as possible. It's not always easy, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so these guys will have to do like that. And then I can come in like so. With another splitter here. Plot that guy down right there. And now they should be both sides of the belt. And they are. Excellent. Very good. I'm not going to need as many of these, so we'll just do 2 to start with. Like that. We'll probably need more than these, but for now, that's a good start. You can see this bus gets longer and longer as we go. But that's the beauty of this kind of a system. You can go as long as you want. Oh, shit, look at that. Damn it. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Okay. I need to think about this then. Don't like that. But I can't help that either. Unless I use an inserter to do it. What I could do is come down to a central belt. That might be what I have to do, actually. So maybe do it this way. So we'll say you come out there and then you turn. Like this. Then we can do central belt. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Okay, off, on, off, on. That barely fit, but I'll take it. And you are doing belts and belts. Sweetness. Got that going. Now I'll definitely need to have one of these guys for belts because I'm going to be using a shit ton of them before I can get red belts. So we might as well start loading up on those guys. And then the next thing, extend that out. Like a so, like a so. There we go. See, iron's still doing great. Gears are going to be my early problem. Next thing is going to be inserters, and that's going to take green chips, steel, and the other. I'm going to have to do this again, it looks like. And then I can just bring down green chips. So let's do another one of these things here first. Gonna need more of these guys. Excuse me. So we'll do kind of like before. Give it a splitter. And a belt. And look at that, we already need belts. Like so. And then we'll do the other the same way. Skip one. Like this and like that. And come straight down. Of course, that means we need a splitter up here to do this thing right there. Okay, so we have the first belt, and then green chips. It would be nice to pull it in right here, but it's not going to be possible directly. That won't be possible either. Kind of screwed myself there a little bit. I could move this guy down the line. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do like that. Why is that backwards? Gonna have to do like... What the hell's going on? Oh. Shit. Oh, man, it intersected that guy. I can't do that either, huh? That's kind of a motherfucker. Well, we could always do this. Let's try this on for size. Well, what do you know? That actually fit. A little tight right here in this area. But that should work. Excuse me, and it does. Okay, so that's good. So now we can come down. A few more. Put in our little factories here. We'll just do 2 to start with. Put a light over here as well. Okay, and you are going to make inserters. And I need some reds. I can't believe I haven't made those yet. Oh, and we can make fast inserters now too, so yeah, we're going to start doing that. Instead of just the old plain Jane regular inserter, we can evolve to the fast inserters. And you can see it's using all my inserters to make those. That's fine. Totally cool. Just wait on that a little bit. You can see my green chips are doing okay for now, but I haven't really started using them. And my looks like copper coils are my problem now. So let's add on to this deal, because we're going to need a few more copper coils. So make this start happening here. Copper coil, copper coil. We'll move this guy on down. Like so. And we'll put our fast inserters. Oops. Fast inserters on the bar. Reds as well. So these copper coil factories are the first ones to get fast inserters. All right, so there's that. So that'll help a little bit right there. And now get over here and do the fast inserter for the slow inserter factory. We'll run this the same way. If I can get my mouse pointed right. All right, there we go. And moving on down the line. Moving on down the line. Whoops. Got a little clicky there. All right, bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah. Need the red inserter as well. So we'll move this one down. One more. Awesome. All right, so we got that going too. So now while we're down here, let's go ahead and do something like this. Put a couple boxes down, and that way we'll have access to inserters and things like that as well. All right, so we have our inserters, and now we can make our greens. Our green science packs, or potions, as I'd like to call them. Move on. Whoop, already ran out. Excuse me. And, oh yeah, right there. I just made that. Like so, like so. These reds will be important because we'll be using reds and greens to do our next production. Now, here's the thing, and I'm not sure. It would be nice, and I've never been able to really do this or figure it out, but I think I can bring my greens back this way and just come up beside it and put some red feeders on that, and that way I don't have to move all of these guys. That won't last beyond this one, but I think I can do it here. So, anywho, we're going to need both of these guys for this factory. And these are pretty much right in the way now. Don't know why I need to be so close on everything all the damn time, but just how it goes. So let's do splitter. We'll split you down this way. Of course, you're on the wrong side. That would require an inserter to plop it over. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. Let's try it. We'll say an inserter right here. Well, that pole's in the way. So we'll do it like that. Put a pole right here. And then we'll put this guy right there. And we'll say splitter. Like so. Turn her down this way. And there's your single bar. Okay, good. We'll need a shit ton of these too, but for now, let's just keep it simple. We'll just do what we have in our inventory. How about that? How about that? All right, plop this guy here. Give our factory some power. Throw some inserters on these bad boys. Like so, and then tell them, of course, what they're going to make. You're going to make greens. Won't be super fast to start with, but it's something. Take that guy down. Ran out. Ran out already. But we're making plenty of those, so That's good news. Let's go ahead and go from this side, and we'll backtrack. So we'll say, arbitrarily. Let's get this wood out of the way. And did that backwards. So now we'll turn it like this. And we'll just go all the way up. Oh, shit. Of course I would do that. Excuse me. And then we'll probably need more of these guys as well. Oh, missed it by one. Okay. And while those are building, we'll do something like the wrong way. I don't think so. Damn it. As you can see, we're not making a ton of greens yet, but we can work on that. All right. So that'll start the research. Let's start with the better furnaces. Excuse me, so we can keep everything going like it should. I'm going to need more factories as well. But I'm going to need more steel to do that. So let's get up here and grab some steel. Should have a bunch of it, and we do. That's why I put these crates out here. They come in real handy. All right, so iron. Ooh, iron is starting to be a problem. Let's go ahead and address that while we're over here. And of course, the trick is we got to keep it on that side of the belt. So I'm just going to extend them out. That's what I had. That's what you get. Okay, extended. And throw some belts on. That may not be enough, but it's more than what I had, right? So we'll see what that does for me. We'll have to get back to that and pay more close attention to that coming up pretty quick, because we're going to need our iron to be going well, especially when we get those larger furnaces. All right, you can see that we are starting our research, which is excellent. So far, so good. Green chip's looking okay. Copper could be better. Copper plates here struggling a little. Excuse me, and that's because we got plenty of copper. We don't have plenty of furnaces. You can see I neglected those quite a bit. Looks like I could probably take a couple of these irons out and do it, but let's not do that. Let's just add on to these guys. So we'll start with the 5. Give them their inserters and such. There we go. So that'll increase our copper output. So far, so good. Reds are doing fine. Matter of fact, those are better than fine. Once this copper starts getting back, it'll be looking better there. Greens are doing okay for now. Inserters could be better, but I'm putting a bunch of those in the crate. Yeah, they could just be better. Might need to think about having a just having some more factories out here. But I may do that off camera. Right now, I want to keep the episode short so you can kind of see the progression of the whole thing. This is where we are right now. I'll do a little bit of off-camera work just to get everything up to speed so you don't have to watch me do a bunch of maintenance. But we're growing. We're up to green, and we're going to start doing all of these research projects. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Maybe subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Until next time, my name is JoeHova, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.